Okay. If this video ever makes it to the light of day, share it, because you're going to want to see this. Alright, so there's this organization, and it's hidden in plain sight. The perfect disguise. You ever heard of Illuminati? The Isle of Demons? The Dodo Bird? I think I've made my point. So this organization goes by the name Studio 76. Yeah, like I believe that one. I know what you are! Today we're going on the inside to see what's what at Studio 76. My sources say they're held up in a place called Weber State University. Secrets held in a place of learning? Can you say irony? Irony.
We're starting our search in the library, where all university knowledge is held. Or so I'm told. Infiltration of an organization like this will be difficult, but luckily I have luck. There just so happens to be someone in Studio 76 who looks just like me. Plus, his name is also Cameron.
Okay, here we are outside Studio 76 Cat Cave. Okay? Now keep a lookout while I hack in. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Did you forget the code again?
Yeah, you know, silly old Cameron.
Okay.
Forgetting the code again.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, it's this. And there you go.
You're supposed to keep a lookout.
The hardest part was definitely getting in.
It's a good place to sit
I think
up.
it really pushed me to my limits. But when the interviews began, that's when things really got crazy.
Okay.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Hope, part of the social media team.
Okay, but what's your name?
Hope.
Okay, are you hopeful?
What?
And what about you?
Yeah, I'm hopeful.
No. Who are you and what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm Thomas, and I'm on the social media team.
Wait, like the train?
What train?
The blue engine? The...
You!
Huh?
Same question.
Hi, my name is Kai! Hi, my name is Doug. What was the question again?
Who? What are you doing here?
I'm on the social media team.
Interesting. 3 people with the same exact job.
What are you doing?
Hey, who are you?
What?
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 I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Who are you?
Hey, what? Are you starting a live event production? Yeah, I am. Cool. What's up? Hey, I'm Logan. You're doing a great job. What? Thanks, man.
What? What's going on?
I don't know. Thanks.
Okay, state your name for the record.
I'm Kiefer.
And what do you do in this organization?
This organization?
Don't play coy with me. You're in charge of this whole racket.
Are you talking about Studio 76?
Yes. Now, what do you do for this Studio 76?
I'm the content director for Studio 76. I basically organize and direct all content doings of the studio.
Hey, you're not allowed in here.
Ah, shoot! Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Tyler, I'm the equipment manager here.
Wait,
Do you need equipment or are you just here to loiter?
I'm not here to loiter.
Do you need equipment?
No, I don't. That was a complete waste of time.
Bye.
Maybe we'll have luck with someone else. Yeah. Okay.
Bookshelf cases.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Cameron, what are you? What?
What? No, I'm Cameron.
I'm Cameron. When were you born?
September 3rd,
Okay. What year?
1998.
I'm 95, so you're Cameron 2. I was born first. Cameron number 1, right here. I'm trying to make content right now.
So you're Cameron, I'm Cameron as well?
Yes. We already got.
Okay.
We got this. We have an understanding. Let's do this! Action! Toro!
H2 go! Boy, my fluid!
Cut! That was perfect.
Woo!
Okay.
Hey. Who are you?
Okay.
What are you doing here?
I'm producing stop motion films.
I don't see the stop motion.
Stop, didn't you?
Please. Okay. No more. That lady is scary.
Okay, typically we don't do this, but this is a special occasion.
Finally, we're back, and that.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Hi, I'm Collins. I'm the podcast producer here, fine curator and content creator of such podcasts that are recorded at this booth. I built this table, and you are out of order! Get out of here! This whole podcast is out of order! Out, I say! The door's that way! Close it on your way out, please. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
That was scary. Oh my gosh.
Alright, this is too weird.
Why?
You guys look exactly like each other.
Alright, listen up because I'm only going to say this once. Who are you and what are you doing here? I'm Cameron Jackson and I'm the studio manager here. What? Who are you? What are you doing here? That's not relevant.
Bye, Cameron, too.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
No, don't even try it.
No, you don't. How?
I'm the editor.
Not of this video. Prove it.
Tanner Frankum, editor.
How did you do that? Wait, we're not in post yet. What was that wing for? What, did you just cut to black? Don't you dare fit that audio on me. I need to speak to a manager. This isn't right.
Okay, I think it's going pretty rough so far, but I'm sure we'll have more luck in the future. There's plenty of more people to go.
Now we're going to take you over to the control room, the television studio, and the podcast room. That's where you get to film shows, you get to do podcasts.
I think there's a girl named Chelsea. That's Who are you and what are you doing here?
What?
What are you doing?
Well, I'm making a video to introduce Studio 76.
I thought I was doing that.
Wait, are you using my footage?
Did you just use mine for yours?
Okay, I'll let you keep doing this, but just answer me one question.
Okay.
Who's the boss?
Is it Kiefer?
No, it's me, bitch.
Maybe this organization isn't so scary after all. Maybe it's more than I originally thought. I mean, if the dodo bird is a real bird, maybe there aren't any secrets here after all.
Who told you I wasn't in charge?
Hello, and welcome to Studio 76 Live. I am your autumnal host, Collins.
And I'm your seasonal host, Cody.
Ooh. Our first segment today will show some of our glorious staff members here at Studio 76 interviewing our beloved supervisor, Andrea Baltazar.
Or as we call her, B.
Okay. Hi, I'm Kiefer with Studio 76. I'm the content director of Studio here at Weber State University.
Hi, I'm Cameron. And I am the senior producer at Studio 76.
That's my favorite year.
I'm Tyler Traubman. I'm currently the equipment manager here at Studio 76.
And we're here with...
My name is Andrea Baltazar. Most people like to call me B or Professor B, and I am the Studio 76 advisor.
How'd you become the Studio 76
advisor? Well, funny story, a couple years ago, so this is my second year as Studio 76 advisor, and the person before me was Drew Tyler, and he was the Studio 76 advisor for many, many years. He actually graduated here from Weber, and he had the opportunity to go to Facebook out in California, Southern California, the better part of California, to work for them, and there was a spot open and I took it. And I'm really happy because I really like Studio 76. I always connected with the Studio 76 staff regardless, so it's really cool to be the advisor for it.
Cool. Something I've wanted to know, and something I don't think you've talked about often is, or really mentioned, like your path that got you into film or digital media. So could you tell us about like your path in life basically that got you here?
Yeah, so I have a really weird path. I'm Filipino. Both my parents immigrated here from the Philippines. I was actually born in the Philippines myself, but I came here when I was 2. And all my life, there's only been like 3 core careers you could go into. You can go into medicine, you can go into engineering, and you can become a teacher. I actually became a teacher, right? So, but or you could become a lawyer. Like being a lawyer was like something that my family in the Philippines, there's a lot of lawyers in our family. But so when I graduated high school, I went to UCSB as a pre-bio major, and then I would go home a lot. And so one spring when I went home, my cousins and I decided to do like skit videos. And I ended up being the everything, right? The camera person, the director. I ended up cutting this stuff on Windows Movie Maker. Oh, nice. And I went as far as to try to author a DVD, not knowing how to author a DVD. Like I bought a DVD writer, I bought software for it. And yeah, that's kind of like what sparked it. And so I was like really depressed in college. And my roommate told me, you know, why don't you just go into film? And I didn't know that was a thing. You know, that wasn't an option. It was just something fun to do. And she's like, yeah, you do that way more than you do studying biology stuff. I'm like, okay, I'll go talk to my advisor. And so I went to my advisor, my bio advisor, and he was like, he looked at my grades and he was like, I asked him, well, you know, what's the chance? I want a double major in film studies. What's the chance of me going into, I don't know, medical school or wherever and succeeding and double majoring? And he's looked at my grades and he was like, you're not gonna go to med school. And I was like, F you. Junior year, I switched my major to film studies. Film studies is really interesting at UCSB, which is the University of Santa Barbara in California. And there's not many production opportunities. So they do have a lot of production classes, but a lot of the major is basically writing about films, studying about films, theory stuff, history stuff. And so when I graduated from UCSB, I didn't have any connections. I made like a couple things at school because most of the major was based on those theory classes. And so when I left, I went back home to Oxnard, went to the community college. I was going to do my prereqs in nursing because I was going to go to nursing school. That's the practical thing you do. I'm Filipino. You go into nursing. And so, and it's the easiest, it was, to me, that was like the easiest path to kind of have a career, right? And so at my community college, we had film production classes. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take these classes. I took like a multi-camera class that we have here and then a directing class. And I was like, I'm just going to get it out of my system. And I kind of stuck with it ever since.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Now, that was only a small segment of the full video. To watch the whole 45-minute version, keep a lookout on our YouTube channel for the upload.
Well, if you're looking for something to prepare for Thanksgiving, our next segment is just that.
Absolutely. Here is a DIY craft video for you and your family to get creative this Thanksgiving season.
It's time to get crafty.
Welcome to Falling into Fall with Hope and Thomas.
So we decided to do a fun little DIY fall craft that's super easy, like anyone can do it, seriously, anyone. We went out into the forest in search of some leaves for our craft. Let's go to that.
Oh, here's one. Wait, let's get better ones. I feel like we should have got more of these.
Oh my God, they're running.
If we walk onto the path, I'm gonna get like, just like knocked over.
Then you'll be falling into fall.
Oh! Okay, I found this one.
I found these two.
Pick up more leaves, please. There's a stick there. We need variety.
There's a snail on this one.
Okay, I'm gonna get like 2 more. I feel like I have a really good handful. All you need is a handful. Oh my gosh, we gotta get like 5. We're just gonna pick all of them. We're just destroying this tree.
For the record, she's killing nature.
It was gonna die anyway.
Oh my God, that has thorns on it. I give up on nature. Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh, I just yelled.
My nose is running. I think it's time to get inside.
Yeah, when the nose starts dripping, that's when you go back inside.
That's
okay?
when crafts aren't worth it anymore and you gotta go. Yeah, nature's wild.
It was pretty wild. And also the people in nature are wild.
Literally, they were just like running like vultures.
So we got some pretty good leaves though, and as you can see, we got lots of leaves and lots of different varieties, right? So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna just make a little paint project. So I'm gonna be showing Thomas kind of the ropes because I came up with this craft. So
and I'm not a crafty person.
Well, I'm not really either, but that's okay because
after
anyone
this,
can craft. Anyone can craft. Okay, which paper do you want? You can choose any color.
I'm gonna go with white.
Same. I mean, these colors are pretty, but let's be real, white is just a really good blank canvas. So we're gonna do the white ones. And what we're gonna need for this DIY is obviously a piece of paper.
Yes.
You're gonna need some leaves, which we went and got. Pretty leaves. You get some paint. You can just get any kind of paint. I just got like cheap kids like
Crayola
paint.
Yeah.
It was really cheap. I just got out like
Walgreens.
You can get paint there. And then
transfer it onto a plate.
Yeah, a plate.
It's a little bit easier for you to control.
Because things can get messy, you know. So you can find like whatever leaf you want. I actually kind of want to use this one because I think it's really pretty. And you can just set it down on your paper like this. And what you can do is you can either paint the leaf or you can just paint around the leaf. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
I think that's like one of the 50 that I chose on that one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take whatever color I want.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna take red because red is fun.
Wow, that's a powerful color though.
Yeah, but I actually am gonna use like this to kind of dab it a little bit. because I don't want to get it too much. Then you're just gonna go around your leaf like this. You're just gonna dab around it, you know? Make a little design. Oh, I got my finger. It's okay. You get messy making crafts, right? Right? Are you gonna do it?
Well, yeah, but this one's like a little difficult because it's not spread apart, but it's so cute that I have to make it happen. I just like want to properly make sure I'm doing this right.
So I don't like get all the little edges around.
Okay.
See, look! Look how
Listen.
cute it is! Look at that.
Wow, that's actually really cute. Oh my gosh. How do you do this?
So you're doing so good.
Listen.
No, wait. So you just keep doing that. Like you can make a little collage, or you can spread them out, or you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, definitely hold down your leaves because it's dangerous when they move. It's a dangerous world.
Okay. We
Alright.
officially. Well.
Wow, that looks like a cloud.
Yeah.
Doing great.
Are you good? You done? Look.
Yeah, I'm
Guys, this
done.
is the finished product. This is what it looks like. You guys should try it. You know, it might sound silly, but it's actually really fun.
Honestly, I did. I hated art all of school just because I never did well at it. But this was fun. I still don't feel I did well, but honestly, it's art.
Yeah, it's
It's your
subjective.
expression.
It's beauty is in the eye of the beholder. If it speaks to you, that's what matters. So, go try it.
Have fun.
Oh, wasn't that awesome?
That was amazing. I am in awe of their artistic abilities.
Yeah. Well, that's all the time we got. Thanks so much for joining us here today at Studio 76 Live.
We will be so glad to see you next time with more laughs, crafts, goofs, and gaffs, and getting into more interesting holidays. Rest in peace, Halloween. Goodbye.
Bye.